change over time, so what would have worked for our grandparents might not work as well for us.
Right, estate planning included. We're taking a 21st century approach this morning with guidance from our next guest.
Sure are. Attorney Jim Blazek, Estate Planning Law Group of Blazek and Gregg. Good to see you, Jim. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Great to be back.
You know, it's good to have you. You know, we were talking yesterday with one of our other guests about taxes and how much taxes have changed. How much have the laws changed when it comes to estate planning?
You know, every once in a while there's a big change. There was a massive change in 2013 that changes the way most married couples should do their planning. And that affected literally thousands and thousands of clients. And we sent out many, many letters to our clients.
What did that change? What was the change there?
It changed the way federal estate tax is assessed. It created a thing called portability. Portability became permanent. And portability means that whatever death exemption one spouse does not use is portable over to the second spouse. And that made obsolete all the AB trusts that were done for 30 or 40 years prior to that, and allowed people to avoid now capital gains tax for their children. The trouble with those old AB trusts that people did for many, many years is that under this new law, that traps their family into paying unnecessary capital gains tax. And so that was a massive change. Now there's another change coming down the pike in Nebraska. It's called LB 268, and that will dramatically change or restrict people's ability to protect assets from the Medicaid recovery laws. You know, sometimes people want to give away assets, give away their house, give away properties to their family to protect it from nursing home expenses. And that will be dramatically curtailed under this new LB 268. And that's going to be coming down the pike later this summer. It's going to become effective, I think, in either August or September. So if people want to give away property and protect it, now is the time.
Now, break it down for us. With the changes in the law, how has that either helped or hurt?
Well, think of estate planning as becoming a decision as to what to keep and what to give away. Okay, so that is what estate planning is today, a decision as to what you keep and what you give away. And for the property you keep, people with larger estates over $500,000, will want to do a revocable living trust. And the living trust today will be designed differently than those that were designed before 2013. So the laws have helped people that want to keep their property by having higher death exemptions. Our federal estate tax exemption now is $5,490,000 per person. So spouses, I mean a married couple, can protect almost $11 million from federal estate tax. Those laws have helped almost everybody because most everybody has an estate below $5 million or $11 million as a couple. So those laws have dramatically helped. This LB 268 will hurt those people that want to protect assets from a nursing home. That will dramatically restrict their ability to give away assets to their children, to make sure their kids have some sort of inheritance in the event they go into a nursing home.
So when you take that new state law, is that came out of this legislative session?
Yes.
And so when will that law be enacted then?
It's a 41-page law. So
okay, don't go into that.
Long,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask that part.
My information, it goes into effect either in August or September.
So what do you advise? What are you advising your clients when it relates back to that new state law?
All estate planning needs to come out of your goals. So you need to talk to your estate planning attorney and talk to him or her about your own particular goals, because all the strategies really unfold once you can establish the client's goals. So the attorney needs to talk to their client and say, what are your planning goals? You know, what do you want to keep, what do you want to give away, how do you want to protect it, and then the strategies just literally fall off the table once you establish the client's goals. So everybody ought to revisit their estate planning, dust off their plans, go talk to their attorney to make sure that their plans accomplish their particular goals in light of the 2013 laws at the federal level and the 2017 law at the state level.
Right. Now, you have a very helpful solution for people. You hold workshops, and in July, your workshops will touch on this new state law.
Oh, certainly, you bet. Yes, we have workshops on July 18th, 19th, and 20th, 6 workshops in the Omaha metro area, and you can find out about our website, or you'll have a little.
We'll put a graphic up.
Here
it is right there. Ask and you shall receive again. Right.
There you go.
But that's the upcoming estate planning. We've been talking about this for the last few weeks. Tuesday, July 18th, Wednesday, July 19th. It's at that Regency Marriott, and then on the 20th as well. Do you want to? You should RSVP. I mean, you can show up, but really, you want to know how many people are coming.
That would be great. Call the office and just let us know you're going to be there. That would be fantastic. We'd love to have you. And It'll be about an hour and a half long. We always entertain questions, so we permit people and we encourage people to ask questions. We want to make sure that people leave knowing more about estate planning than when they came to the workshop.
Now, who's the right candidate for these?
You know, the best people to do estate planning are people that care about their families. That's the most enjoyable part of my job, is I get to work with people that care about their families, because all of estate planning is about enriching somebody else's life. We want to hand off our property better to our family, to give them a head start, to give them a little boost. So people that care about their families, that care about their property, should be talking to their estate planning attorney.
Yeah, and I imagine that workshop, a lot of questions regarding that new state law that went into effect as well.
Exactly. Amen.
Yeah, Jim, thanks for coming in. BlazekandGregg.com. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.